It didn't start with anything dramatic. It rarely does. There was no warning, no raised voice, no obvious cruelty. Only a feeling, faint at first, that something in the room had shifted. Manipulation is not a storm. It is a slow change in the weather. By the time you notice the cold, you are already dressed for the wrong season. These are the 7 signs that someone is quietly rearranging your life. Sign 1. Guilt without cause. It begins with a pause, a look held a second too long, a quiet sigh across the table when nothing has been said. And then, almost without thinking, you apologize. For your tone, for your mood, for taking up space in your own evening. They didn't have to ask. That's the first sign. Sign 2. Rewriting reality. The conversation you remember did not happen the way you remember it. The promise was never made. The tone was never sharp. You, apparently, were the one who overreacted. Slowly, your memory becomes a place you no longer trust. The goal is never to win the argument. It is to make you doubt the ground beneath you. Sign 3. Too close, too fast. Within weeks, they know the shape of your childhood, the name of the parent who failed you, the fear you have never said out loud. Intimacy, when it is real, is patient. When it is a tactic, it is in a hurry. The faster they know your wounds, the more precisely they can use them. Sign 4. Your boundaries are negotiations. You say no, quietly, reasonably. A small no about a small thing, and suddenly the room cools. There is a silence, or a joke at your expense, or a long explanation of why your no is unreasonable. You are not asked to hold a boundary. You are asked to defend it. The response tells you everything. Sign 5. Your words come back as weapons. Something you said in confidence on a quiet night returns months later in a crowded room. A joke at the dinner party. A story told just slightly wrong. Everyone laughs. You smile. Inside, something closes. You thought it was connection. It was intelligence gathering. Sign 6. Everyone else is disappearing. The friend they never liked. The sister who asks too many questions. The colleague whose concern, they say, is really jealousy. One by one, the people who knew you before become inconvenient. Isolation rarely arrives as a demand. It arrives as preference, as devotion, as, I just want you to myself. Sign 7. You feel drained, but you cannot explain why. Nothing has happened. No fight, no clear wound, only a tiredness that sleep does not touch. You are not sad. You are emptied. This is the final sign, not the loudest, the truest. Manipulation survives in fog. It depends on your uncertainty, your politeness, your willingness to assume the best. Naming it is the first act of resistance. Manipulation that is named is manipulation that is disarmed. If you have recognized yourself in these signs, understand this clearly. The exhaustion is not weakness. The doubt is not madness. You are not losing your mind. You are finding it.